So we've been learning about five different types of rhythms, five different types of breaths. The first is the flow. So for today, you could use the 3-5 breathing, or you can use the double breathing. But essentially, the inhalation is whatever ratio. It's 3 seconds in, 5 seconds out, or it could be 4 seconds in, 6 seconds out. The double breathing is really nice in terms of like sort of expanding your lungs even further, right? And exhausting out any kind of stress. So why don't we just review that for a minute? So I'm going to do the double breathing because that's the one I like for the first rhythm, the flow. And just to make sure that we've got that. So just starting with and a couple more. Okay, so from there, we're going to move. So there's 5 songs that I've put on this playlist. From there, we'll go to Wim Hof breathing. It's a little bit much more energized. And the breathing rhythm is in through the mouth. Like you've got a big straw, like a big bubble tea straw, and you're taking a 2 seconds inhale and then letting it go. 1 second. And your body can move up and down like that. So give that a try. We'll do 5 more. 2 and 1. Okay. So when we do the Wim Hof, we'll do 30 breaths of that, and then we'll do a breath hold, right? And we'll do a breath hold for like about just a minute. And then we'll move on to chaos breathing. So chaos breathing is, so it's again through the mouth. So you should feel your belly just like rapidly coming in and out as well. So let's give that a try. You can play with speed, you can slow it down a bit or increase the speed. It's really chaotic. It doesn't have to follow any particular formula. We'll do about 30 of those, and then we'll do a breath hold for 30 seconds, and we'll alternate that way for the duration of the song. So you could try a breath hold right now. Just hold it for 10 seconds, just see how that feels. Our purpose today is to go into these breathing techniques as a whole, as a journey, as a narrative arc. So we're going to start with grounding, and then your mind, your body is going to take you on a journey. Now you can set an intention. So I want you to be thinking about that. What do I want to connect to? Maybe it's like, I want to connect to love, or I want to connect to an awareness, or I want to understand a situation, or I want to understand this relationship. And you just set that intention and then just kind of let it cook in the background. I don't want to say too much about that, but this is really about connecting to yourself, and connecting to that which is unknown or unconscious, and allowing those emotions to come up. You might process something to do with trauma. So, emotions might come up, you may feel something, you may cry. It's just being open to whatever needs to come out and that you feel ready for. Right. And again, you can play with the rhythm. Like it's not a set thing, but generally it's like a big inhalation, and then you're letting go. You fully inhale to 100%, and then 70% you just drop, but there's still a little bit retained. Whereas with the breath of fire, it's like a more chest breathing, like your diaphragm should go, but it's like more shallow and it's faster. Okay. And then the coherence breath, the one that comes immediately after, the balanced breath, is a 4-4 breath. It could be 3-3 or 4-4, depending on your lung capacity. So let's practice that one now. So it's going to be in and out through the nose. So in, 2, 3, 4, out, 2, 3, 4, in, 2, 3, 4, out, 2, 3, 4, in, 2, 3, 4, out, 2, 3, 4. It's continuous. So just keep a rhythm, keep up that cycle, circular. And then what you could start to do, the last phase, the last song, so I'll cue you to let you know which breathing rhythm we're in. The last one will be square breathing, and you're just adding a pause of the same length. So if you're doing 3, you're going to do 3, 3 pause, 3 out, 3 pause. And if you're doing 4, same thing. So it's going to be a 4-second pause in between. So just practicing that. So breathing in, pause, 2, 3, 4, and then out. 2, 3, 4, and then pause. 2, 3, 4, and just keep that square going. Pause, and then out. 2, 3, 4, and pause. 2, 3, 4. Just do a couple more of those. Okay, so just finish up your breath and come back. And yeah, let's just get a temperature read on how you're doing, how we are as a group, and I'll give our further instructions, and then we'll get into our positions, which as I'm recommending a lying down position on the ground with like mats or something, blankets to keep you warm, pillows as you need, really as comfortable as you can be in a prone position. And does everyone have headphones? Because it'll help with the audio and the music. Okay. So once you're in position, we'll just start with with the 3-5 breathing to get grounded. Get everything you need, all the pillows, all the blankets you might need to keep yourself comfortable, to keep yourself warm. Your body may get cold, so you might need a blanket. Take care of yourself. If you have water, keep the water close by. You might need a sip of water. Just starting to close your eyes as you get into position. Take your time. There's no rush. We're really going to take our time with this practice today. And you can start getting to that 3-5 rhythm, whether it's with a single breath or with double breathing. And make whatever large adjustments or micro adjustments you need. You may want to have your knees bent with your feet up so that your back is flatter, or you might want your body to be completely flat. Just find what position really fits for you. And as you're breathing, just notice the feeling of lying down on the ground and the movement of your ribs, the feeling of your muscles pressing against the floor. And just let that begin to ground you. And I'm going to start with the music now. Allow yourself to fade into the music and breathing with the music. Just try and connect to that 3-5 breath. Just relaxing the body. Feeling calm, feeling relaxed. Nice long exhalations. Letting go of rules, letting go of expectations, coming into your body right now. Okay, we're gonna transition now to Wim Hof breathing. When the music starts, we're fully in. Fully in. Let it go. You're doing 30 breaths. Find a rhythm that fits for you. Good, keep it going. 15 more. Good, 10 more. 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Fully in and hold. Just going to do a breath hold in silence now. For 1 minute. If you need to breathe, that's okay. You can go ahead. You're going to take 1 deep inhalation in, hold the inhalation for 10. That'll be the retention breath. Allow yourself to really be present. Feel what's there in this space of this breath hold. Ten seconds. Now, fully in. Hold for 10. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Now we're going to go on to breath of fire. Any more? 15, 14, 13, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Breath hold, 30 seconds. You're holding your breath on the inhalation. "15 seconds. 10. 4, 3, 2, 1. Breath of fire. Ten, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Breath hold. Fully in, hold it for 30. Ten, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Breath of fire. Ten, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And breath hold. 30 seconds. And 3, 2, 1. Last time, breath of fire. "15. Keep up a rhythm as fast as you can. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2. Fully in and hold. Ten, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Let go. Just breathe normally now. We shift now into a totally different rhythm, the 4-4 breath. Nice slow inhalations to digest, to integrate. Whatever might have come up for you. Bring your attention to your heart. Feel into the space. We're now going to transition to stillness, square breathing, bringing in silence, quieting your body and mind. Really let go of anything that you don't need, any thoughts or emotions, worries, stressors. Just allow yourself to be here now. We're going to start to slowly come back to the room, but taking your time, feeling your breath, feeling the floor, feeling the blanket. You can start to wiggle your body. Stretching, yawning perhaps. Just stay there on the ground for now. And slowly come together, just staying with yourself, staying with the experience you just had, and honoring whatever you need, whether it's a stretch or a yawn or a wiggle or whatever it is. Just make a mental note of whatever came up for you, whether it was a picture, an emotion, a thought, a memory, whatever came up for you, just take a picture of it so you can remember it. And whenever you're ready, you can start to come back to your feet and make your way back to the seat that you were in when we were all talking together. Okay, take your time, go slowly, be really gentle with yourself.